Ryan is in his element. Just woosah, Johnny. Jose, I'm proud of you. Bao, do you really have to memorize everyone's name? Rachel gonna talk about Europe. Brett is clearly in love with this image of him. Johnny's never satisfied with Bao. Smack them up, Pepper. Mirla, are you talking in Gil's ear right now? Here goes Bao's gourmet meals. Oh, Lord, Johnny. Don't throw that divorce card around if you don't really mean it. That was sweet. Just cut the ties. Microwavable eggs are disgusting. Maybe it was too harsh to air. This is American Ninja Warrior. He don't take this woman seriously. Again, it's on Bao. You better put your foot in that ring. Shark Tank is bae. To close your legs to married men. Why are these chairs so dirty? I get it. I just don't know why the delivery is like this, Johnny. Cut it out. Stick with the winning team, guys. What up, guys, and welcome back to another recap of From Rizzo with Love with me, your girl Rizzo, as we recap season 13, episode 12 of Married at First Sight. I don't know if that's the right episode. I get it wrong every week. It's day 33 of marriage. If this is your first time here, I want to say welcome. Enjoy the tomfoolery that is this page and all the comments and all that I am. If this is not your first time, y'all, what the hell was last week? What was going on with everybody? How are Zach and Michaela even remotely close? And what the hell is going on with Brett and Ryan? Like, Ryan don't want to be here. Brett is clearly in love with this image of him, but not actually him. She doesn't realize that just yet. And then I don't even know what to say about Bao and Johnny. That was so ridiculous. I can't even do that. And then our only hope. Thank you, Mirla and Gil, for making a way out of no way. Because this is the no way right here. Also, I did the poll on my page and it said the average answer for the amount of couples that y'all thought were staying together. It looked like most people picked 2, but it was in the middle of 1 and 2. So mad people actually picked 0, which I thought was hilarious. Let's get to this episode because I don't even know what this is going to bring. We need, you know what it needs to bring? The experts. Where's Dr. Pepper? Smack them up, Pepper. Oh, for the new people, I want to apologize. I can get a little, you know, agitated, a little choosing violence for the day, but today's not one of those days. I really want everybody to fall in love here. So let's go, y'all. Start with Mirla and Gil. Come on. Oh, and also, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, y'all. This page is still growing. It has grown tremendously in the last couple of days. So shout out to you guys who are retweeting and reposting. Love y'all dearly. Keep doing it. Y'all want these reviews sooner? Help a sister out, y'all. All right, let's go. I'm gonna put that love filter on because, you know, we need this. Did Mirla and Gil have sex? Guys, did y'all notice that Pastor Cal is getting more gray? It's less salt and pepper and just more salt. I mean, we got a pepper, but no? Okay. Zach said 10 out of 10 for Michaela and her natural hair. A nice little work dress. See? He wants a at home. He wants that. Anybody in Houston, did y'all ever figure out who Gil goes to get his eyebrows done? Because y'all need to go. And if I ever travel, I need the referral. Okay, thank you. Did we just fast forward 10 days? It's now 23 days until decision day. But anyway, so again, it's on Bao to woo this man. I told y'all Johnny was going to need more than just sex. Once he got sex, which seemed like that was the only thing that he needed that was blocking him, he now found a new blocker. Johnny's never satisfied with Bao. That's it. If that's the case, y'all need to stop having sex. Okay, Johnny? This is not a... I wrote this in the comments to someone, too, that I'm worried that Johnny is like, well, I'm going to just cut my losses and at least I'm going to get some sex now. Not that I don't want to call him an F-boy, but what are you doing having sex with this woman if you're not interested? And Bao, you need to close your legs to married men if they don't like you. I love this. I cannot believe that this is the couple that's working, but I absolutely love it. He's not renewing his lease because he's getting ready to move in with his wife after decision day. Yes. Why is Gil sounding like Mirla? You know how when you say like people are together so long they start sounding alike? Gil is complaining about everything with this house or this apartment search. He don't need a concierge. He don't like the apartments. He don't like doors being open. He don't like this. He don't like that. Is that Mirla? Did you take over his body? Mirla, are you talking in Gil's ear right now? Mirla, we can hear you through Gil. Yes. I don't know why they thought they got us. Ooh. Gil said I'm worried that she might get tired of me if I'm not new to her anymore. Gil, you really feel that way, or did production make you say that? Because if so, that's interesting. Yo, speaking of Rachel and Jose, and damn, I wish I could remember. It was either the person whose name is married for 10 years, like Mrs. Z, or Kendra. I can't remember who said it. But we were talking back and forth in the comments on YouTube, and she brought up that she thinks Rachel just dropping the divorce card very quickly and right away was a form of manipulation, because she didn't really think that Rachel meant it. And she thought she said it because she's like, well, whatever. If you don't, fine. If you're not going to apologize, we're getting a divorce. But then Rachel came back and was like, no, let's figure out a way to work through this. That was an interesting perspective for me. The second part of the comment was the fact that Rachel said she wanted a divorce and Jose was able to talk his way out of it quickly. Jose thinks he has Rachel wrapped around his finger. That part I'm not too sure about. I understand how you've gotten there, but I don't feel that way about Jose. But don't throw that divorce card around if you don't really mean it. What happened was crazy. But the way in which she was able to forgive him so quickly makes me also believe that maybe she didn't want a divorce. She just really wanted to get his attention. Or maybe she did because it was so crazy. I don't know, but interesting perspective. First of all, microwavable eggs are disgusting. But secondly, it doesn't take 30 minutes to make eggs. I'm gonna give you 20 though. You gotta wash, crack, whisk it up. I mean, it's considerably quicker to microwave things, but microwavable eggs? Ugh. Rachel, what the hell is that? Oh. Guys, what did Rachel make for breakfast? I'm not familiar with that. Can somebody put me on, please? If one thing we know that we're going to get from Rachel every episode, Rachel going to talk about Europe. All right, Zach and Bao coming up. You know, we got to get the hearts everywhere because they need it. Do y'all notice that Bao is cooking for/with Johnny, I think, because she's saying it's asking for, I feel like they ordered like one of those meal kit services. Which, okay. What are some activities that you like doing with someone else and not by yourself? Bedroom activities. Wow, that was so witty and so accurate. Yo, am I psychic? Is this deja vu, or did I mention that Bao has a bedroom drawer of Please tell me that I put that on one of these recaps and I didn't just think about it and didn't say it. Y'all, do I know people or do I know people? Stick with the winning team, guys. Ugh, I also realized I don't look very attractive here. Should I? Let me do my shout out to Brett. If anybody played volleyball, y'all know we did this all day, every day. As Bao is telling Johnny this story, like real deep, like, you know what? I would choose to stay with you because I've ended all my relationships and I said something has to change. Johnny is over there like, try not to bust out laughing. He don't take this woman seriously. Oh, that was sweet. Johnny kissed her and said, I'm trying. That was super sweet. I really felt that. I felt that was genuine. I said these two were gonna make it. Am I throwing it back in? Maybe. This is like those okay, first of all, I didn't know adults play. No, I did. I saw this on Shark Tank. Does anyone else live and breathe Shark Tank? Because like, Shark Tank is bae. Oh, I love that Zach was like, Michaela, I'm scared. Because he knows how she can be. Michaela said she did research. Michaela's little effort. Remember the happier times with Zach and Michaela? Why didn't we see that moment where Zach and his boys were dancing at the wedding? Were they holding it for this? Because I don't remember that. All right, here goes Bao's gourmet meals. Oh, Lord, Johnny. Just when we think we're having a happy moment with Bao and Johnny, I hear Johnny in this situation. Now when he's talking about it in this way, I get it. I don't believe like, oh, if you're not giving 100%, because this may be Bao's 100%. But I think having the conversation with her in a calmer way than he's doing right now would benefit their relationship. Because Bao is like, yo, whenever you ask me to do things, I always do it. I always want to do it. And Johnny's like, no, but I want you to initiate something so I can do some things with you. I want you to show me that you want to integrate me into your life and not just be integrated into mine. So I get it. I just don't know why the delivery is like this, Johnny. What's going on? Yeah, give her credit for what she is doing. The fact that she's like, I fold your clothes, I tidy up. And she said, I don't have to do that. And Johnny said, you don't have to? Of course you don't have to. But the fact that she is doing it and she's considering you in all of her day-to-day tasks also means that she's thinking about you and she's putting forth effort. But that is why a simple conversation can be had to clear this up. Bao believes she's putting forth effort. You think you're putting forth effort. You guys' ideas of effort are very different. Just have the conversation. It's not like one person doesn't want to do what the other wants the other person to do. Just that y'all have to communicate it. I wish Johnny would just woosah Johnny. Communicate, relax, relate, release, okay? See the dramatics, Johnny. Your hand in your face, your face is red. Look, oh my God. And now he's walking away. Is he leaving the apartment? That's the bathroom, okay. Why did we see production walking all through this scene like this? I don't like that. Let's never do that again, okay? Thank you.
Less negative.
Yes, be less negative. This man is screaming in the bathroom. Look at the dramatics. Ooh! Do you call that conversation compatible? Johnny, you think that's enough to break? Johnny, are you looking for somebody to be exactly like you? Who doesn't need to ask you questions because they already think exactly like you? Where's the female Johnny? Because you done dated 100 people. I don't remember that's you, Ryan, or Bull Dial, but maybe, just maybe, how you think about every small thing is unique to you. Yeah, there are going to be some shared things that are similar, but everything your partner cannot have. And that doesn't mean that you're not compatible. That just means y'all need to have a conversation about. Whew.
I don't think he understands.
He don't get it, Val. He does not get it. I said this earlier, like, think about the things that Johnny's saying and how it is affecting Bao. Bao has not broken. She got angry once. All of the things that Johnny's throwing at her, all of the shade, all of the negativity, all of the you're not good enough for me, we're not the same, why do you think like this? Basically telling her that how she thinks is wrong when it's just not the same as how he thinks. How do you think that makes her feel? And yet she's still like, I'm going to try. I'm going to hold your hand. I'm literally here. I'm saying yes on decision day. He is really taking this for granted. And I hope that by reunion, he actually gives Bao an apology or acknowledges it. All right, we'll see. I'm not going to hold my breath. 22 days, everyone. And I was just thinking, total tangent. Always say like 23 days, guys. You know, one time I wrote an email and I said, hey, ladies, not realizing that there was one guy on the email. And of course he said something. He's like, oh, more than just ladies here. And I thought, how many times did I write, hey, guys, and not a single woman said anything? It's so normal for us. Can you imagine if we start writing, hey, gals, what the men on these emails would say? I'm going to do that because I'm a line stepper. I'm going to write hey gals on something. I'll report back to the group. But for now, Brett and Ryan, let's go. You know what, Zach? I'm going to start as Zach. How many episodes it's been since we ain't seen your shirt on? What is this? Because I ain't seen your damn shirt. Put it on. I mean, take it off, okay? And just because we got all arms one day and real low cut, you know, chest hair day, that doesn't count. I can't visually put these things together, okay? Do that. Why are these shirts so dirty? Brett, don't sit back on that. It's dirty. Yes. I love what Zach just said here, and Pastor Kyle said it to him, that he already made the decision in his mind that it's not going to work, and now that's forever stuck in him. And he's like, well, this can never work. And it's hindering their growth to see if it can work. Why are we zooming into, are we sponsored by Naked? Ryan, you just put your sleeves up like me. Also, they cut back to the scene where Zach said, you just gotta tell her how you feel. I feel like there was a conversation had between Zach and Ryan that they didn't show us. Like that we figured out what the real reason was why Ryan does not like Brett. And maybe it was too harsh to air. I don't know. But I feel like we missed something. Is Brett saying she's getting tired of this and she's gonna be like, all right, enough is enough? Meanwhile, Ryan is back here like, oh, I can't tell her. I don't really like her, but I can't tell her. So let me at least do the process because it's gonna be easier for me to get to decision day and us both say no than it is for me to tell her no now, because that's putting all the weight on me. And I can't do that to her because she's so nice and I really do care for her. Just cut the ties. Not just for Ryan, but for anybody listening. I know it's mostly women, but y'all gotta cut these ties. Don't drag folks along. Honestly, the quicker you cut them, the quicker these people will be able to get over it. Because they're gonna be able to get over you. They're gonna be able to get over the other person. You're gonna be able to get over this person. So cut them. Cut it. What is cut it out? What was it? Cut it out? Full House? Anyone? Okay. This is your 150%, Johnny? I can't even imagine what 151 looks like. This is amazing. You know what? They need to put something. I don't like to force people to do things, but I feel like Johnny is just skipping out. He found a loophole in this thing to not quit, but to reset and need to go home just enough. He's been over this. Zach needs to tell, or Pastor Cal needs to tell Johnny and Bao, Johnny, you have decided that this isn't going to work early. Maybe you need to change that mindset. Wait, Bao, do you really have to memorize everyone's names? Or you can be just like everyone else, and when you meet the person, you can learn their name and sometimes forget it and be forgiven. It's okay, girl. Ninja Gym, this is American Ninja Warrior, right? This season is a bunch of women trying to prove to these men who aren't interested in them that they're worthy of their love. And I hate that. Ryan is looking at this like he's so excited to try. Jose going after Ryan, like, you gotta prove yourself as the man, especially you're a smaller man, so you gotta hang. Otherwise, people are gonna be like, oh, you couldn't do it because you're short. Jose, I'm proud of you. Come on, Rachel. Almost. Yes! Oh, now poor Brett feels the pressure. I feel like I would be Brett in this situation. Girl, you better put your foot in that ring. Ryan is in his element. This is fun. I want to do this. Every time I work out and we do some crazy shit, I'm always like, what are we training for? This is what Ryan has been training for. Just for this one moment at American Ninja Warrior generic version on national television. All that hard work has paid off. Golf clap? No. Michaela is really in love with this man. And the amount of laughter that she and Zach share. And first of all, let's talk about, I wonder how Michaela's household was, because it was all these women. And if they laughed the same way that Michaela and her sister right here laugh, that house was just full of laughter and joy and sorrow. And I feel like emotions could have been any which way. But I'm so interested in how these two are making it. This, you know what? The experts are going to make sure that this works, because this is a comeback story. And this is going to prove to couples who don't want to stick around because they think that it's not going to work, that it can work. So they're going to do what the hell they can to make this happen. This is crazy. All right, guys, I'm going to stop right here for part 1. Part 2 will be coming in 2 days. If I drop this on Saturday, it's likely going to come on Monday. If you guys have stuck with me since last season, at least, you know whose filter this is. This is Chris's filter, because it's all about the monies for him no matter what. And you know what else is about him? Someone else. This episode is called Is There Someone Else? I feel like we're about to get what somebody slipped up and told me we're about to get. So I'm interested. Hopefully it's not a baby mom stuff, because I can't do 2 seasons of that, y'all. All right, guys, thank you so much for watching. If you did enjoy it, please do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know how you guys feel about this first half. Oh, I just paused it, and I love that we're seeing Mirla, because I'm tired of not seeing happy relationships. So Mirla and Gil, please start us off with this next part too. But thank you guys so much for joining me. If you have not subscribed, hit that circle right there. I'ma have nails next time, maybe. Hit the circle right there to subscribe. Check a video out that you may or may not have seen. And I'll see you guys in a couple of days. And remember that everything that I have said has been from Rizzo with love. I'll see you guys later. I realize you can't see my tube because that is there, but peace. All right, I'll see you soon.